everybody, by now you have probably heard or seen that we have double Hostess rewards for March. This was a huge surprise even to me, so I think it's great timing that we talked about booking games on Monday, and I'm going to follow up today with how to get those bookings utilizing the double Hostess rewards. So part of our junior week will be kind of going back to the basics on where to find the hostesses to begin with. So I have 5 concrete ways to help you out with that. The first one is your email activity report. So this is something that's emailed to you every month by the company, actually sometimes a few times a month, if you have an active website. And this is also a reason why I highly encourage you to have an active website. Inside the email activity report is a list of everybody who clicked on your website that month, and then even more so, it's broken down to tell you what categories they looked at. So you might have somebody who's been consistently looking at joining your team or always looks at the monthly special. These are people that you can totally reach out to and see if they're interested in double Hostess rewards. Obviously, they're somewhat interested in 31 since they continue to click on your information, and this might be the extra push that they need to host a party for you. The second one is anybody who hosted during double Hostess rewards before. So some of you have been around the block for a while, and the last time we had double Hostess rewards was in January of 2015. So if you have been a consultant for 2 years or more, go back and look at who hosted for you in January of that year. The exciting thing is that even though they probably got a ton of free stuff back then, it's kind of outdated now and they'll be ready for something new. So sending them a new spring catalog and showing them all the newness that we have and combining that with double freebies would be a big push for them. The third one would be anybody else who previously hosted for you in spring. So even if they weren't a double Hostess reward hostess 2 years ago, maybe last year they were a hostess for you just between February, March, or April, and with a sliding spring break and sliding Easter dates, look at that breadth of hostesses that you had in that time frame and know that they're usually ready to come out of hibernation, and they also will be looking to party with you. The fourth one is anyone in your VIP group. So I recommend going to your VIP group and sending just a little private message to each person. Now, I'm not saying just splash it up, which you can totally do, which I've already done this morning myself, but now pinpoint those particular guests that are in that group. Send them a quick message and say, hey, Julie, thank you so much for being a part of my 31 VIP group. It's springtime, so I'm doing a little bit of cleaning, and I wanted to make sure that you are happily enjoying being in the group. And if you would ever be interested in doing a home or Facebook party, especially in the month of March, now that we have double Hostess rewards, you can copy and paste that for everybody that's in the group. And again, anybody who's already committed to being in your group is already going to be one level toward hosting for you. And then the last one that I want to mention is yourself. If you have not done a party in a while, this is the time. You have everybody over. You should be doing a business kickoff or a seasonal launch twice a year. So if you haven't hosted something at your home in a long time, now is the time to do it. Get everybody out of the woodwork. Anybody that you maybe haven't seen through the holidays and the bad weather. I don't know if you can see out my window right there, but we are in the middle of a little snowstorm right now. Talk about March coming in like a lion and you wanting to kind of ease the burden and the pain of some snowy March, or if you're in Florida, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to make up some other theme. But have them out, and then you're going to get double Hostess rewards. So you can totally double dip here. You're going to get the commission and be able to multiply your own inventory as well as what you carry. So those are some places to start. And I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm actually just about to post a red stamp for you. Remember, we talked about red stamps 2 weeks ago that you can use. I left it on personal